Welcome back to Ed Hunts. Today, as you can see, got a little pile of games in front of me here that I'm going to take down to CEX and try and turn into some retro. So we've got Star Wars, Force Awakens at the top, Pokemon Blue Rescue Team, and the only reason why I'm trading that in because it doesn't have his manual, Animal Paradise, Corpse Bride, Tomb Raider, a few PS3 games, Resident Evil 5, Mario Party 8. I'm not quite sure how much I'm going to get for all this. I haven't totted up quite as yet, but we're going to take down CX and see if we can get some cool retro of it. So I'll see you when I get back. Might pop into a few places on the way as well, see if we can add to the pot, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to add some cool retro to the collection.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Now, as you can see in front of me, I've got a pile of games. DS, 3DS, Wii, PS4, PS3, got one Wii U game down there. Now, normally I wouldn't trade in a Wii U game, but the cover on that is like really faded, and it trades in for £5. I bought it for free, so a couple of quid on that. And then we've got the Wii Motion Plus at the top, which is a good chop in there. That's like £14 trade-in, paid 50p for it, so really good. I've got the Wii Motion Plus thing just right there as well. Now, this is probably going to be put in with a load of other CEX trading videos because I've got so much footage that I just haven't shown you guys yet, and I've got a lot of pickups that I haven't shown you guys either. So this is probably going to get like put in with a load of other CEX trading videos, so probably going to be quite a big pickup at the end of this. And yeah, I'll see you down at CEX, see how much I get for all this, see if they take it all, and we'll see what we'll get with it. Right, so we are approaching possibly one of the best CEXs for retro in the country. Ben here has a massive bag of games. I've got a few games on me to trade as well, but yeah, Ben was able to get this through one of his contacts, so crafty. So yeah, we're gonna go to CEX and we're gonna exchange pretty much all of that in. I've got a few bits too, as I said, and yeah, this place has got so much cool retro. Got to check it out, got to see what there is. There's a few other places we can go to around here too. Yeah, we'll see what we can find. Oh wow, that Zelda's mince, mate. It's much better than the one I sold you. Used to do. Watch you. Here we go. Oh, what, the Luigi's Mansion 1? Yeah. There's 2 over there. There. But no, I can't find. Can't see one though. This is quite cool actually. I saw this the other day, you know, look, Mario Party Top 100.
And now, the best mini games from all 10 home console titles are going portable on Nintendo 3DS.
Train Odyssey. Oh, that's quite a rare game, the Train Odyssey there. Yeah, I know how you feel. Look, that's a reprinted cover. Oh, that is scandalous. Imagine you ordered that online and that's what you got. Oh my god, man. Yeah, that is. It's cool. 18 quid though for that kind of game. It's cool. Right, we're gonna go check out Forbidden Planet. Elvira.
You looking for me?
Oh, it's a Halloween special. Looks like at the front here. Sick. Football Legends. Any stuff on. Always look for that sales stuff in there, man. Street Fighter 2 thing there. Augmented reality pin. That's really cool. $10.99. It's a bit much, but for a little pin. Is that Bulma? I don't know. You could for like Star Wars. That's a saving, mate. Right, Loki down there as well for a tenner. Look, oh yeah, look, some more here as well. Look. Tenner. Animal Crossing. 20. What's that? What is that?
June.
Getting it. Yeah, $2.99 each from $12.99.
Oh, I thought it was $12.99.
No, $2.99. Do you want to get one?
No, you're right.
Sure.
Yours, yeah.
Fortnite for £1. That's 2020 diary.
How was that 15?
Oh, Good Day Tama. I love it, Good Day Tama, man. What's that?
How
much is that?
15.
Originally 50. Look, they've got some. Look, Predator. It's only $5. I've got some of these before, you know. All these books, everything's on sale here, basically. Right, let's go through Ben's pickups. So he traded in pretty much. Did you trade in all those games and bits and bobs that you had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
£96.
So you got £96 and you already had some on you. So you got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I found that for you. Mario vs Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Explorers of the Sky or Darkness. I haven't seen that one before actually. Medal of Honor on GameCube. Resident Evil 0 on GameCube. Guessing all complete.
Yeah.
And then a couple more. Oh, nice. Zelda Wind Waker Gold double disc. Pretty nice condition. Very nice condition actually. Yeah, it's good. And then we've got. Oh, Yoshi Safari. Definitely the best one out there. It's a Super Scope game. Very nice condition. Still got the. Oh no, the tab is broken, but. And back. So, just got back from CEX and Forbidden Planet, and yeah, did alright today. Managed to get some nice bits and bobs. As you can see at the start of the video, you saw a first initial pile of games and then another pile of games. So obviously that first pile was from a few weeks ago. I just kind of filmed it before I went out, not really with any intention to film when I went out, and I didn't. So it's kind of a culmination of a few different like piles that I've kind of taken to CEX and got the exchange for it, and obviously I've chopped it in and I bought things with it. So I'm going to give you a little close-up on the receipts because a lot of people moan at me that you can't see the receipts properly. So let's have a little close-up of the receipts and I'll show you what I've got for the piles. So here's a close-up of the receipt. This is the one from today. Basically, you can see they only give me £8 for the official Wii remote. They should have given me 14. So that is a little bit of a downer. But that Mario Party 8 had been rejected from so many different CEXs and they finally took it. I was quite happy with that. So got £25 from that day on this one. So you can see some of them are pretty good amounts there. So as you can see, got a decent amount. I can't remember exactly how much I got for every single thing, but I've got most of the pickups here. Maybe there's one or two things missing, I don't know. But first of all, we're going to go through the first pile of pickups. So the first pile that I traded in, this is the pickups from that. So first of all, I got Jurassic Park on the Super Nintendo. Now, this is complete. I'm not sure if it comes with a map or anything, but yep, manual's in there, parts in there. Overall in okay condition. I wouldn't say it's in fantastic condition. I'd say it's probably, I'll give it about a 6 out of 10. But it's a game I do already own, but I don't own it boxed. So yeah, this will definitely be getting added straight to the collection. That's Jurassic Park. We've got a couple of Switch games. We've got This Is the Police. Now you can see some price stickers on there that says £12, but I actually put that on there because this is going to be available at the London Gaming Market when I'm selling there. So it's the police, don't know too much about it. And then we've got Kotodama, The 7 Mysteries of Fujisawa. I think that's pronounced correctly. And you can see that it says £12 on there, it wasn't £12. But yeah, this again will be available at the London Game Market. I think this is kind of like a Puyo Puyo kind of style game, but you know, with a Japanese kind of storytelling side quest, I guess. So you know, the Japanese, they love a storytelling game. So yeah, Kotodama. Then we've got California Games on the Mega Drive. This is complete. It's a game I already have. I already have the loose cart, but the loose cart I have is in such bad condition. I literally bought it so I could play it because I really like this game, and that cost me 50p. This was £6, so to get it complete for £6, very, very happy with that. And then the last game from this pile is Nintendo Land on the Wii U. Now I'm guessing this is some kind of, like, I don't know, like Wii Party kind of game on the Wii U. I know it's one of the launch titles on there, or if it wasn't a launch title, it was very, very close to being a launch title. And it's a game I haven't actually played before. I am starting to build up my Wii U collection a little bit now, so this is very nice condition, and yes, a good one to add to the collection. So let's get on to today's pickups. So as you can see in Ben's pickups just there, that was all the stuff that he got from the stuff that he traded in. He had a few other extra vouchers from previous drop-ins as well. I think he had about 300-400 quid in total, so he managed to get some really cool stuff. So let's go through my stuff now. So first of all, we have Mortal Kombat on the PlayStation 1. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Yeah, it's the Platinum Edition, but the reason why I bought it is because the manual, it came like this in plastic. Like, that's so sick, and like the disc doesn't look like it's been played. Honestly, it's absolutely mint condition, and I don't have this in my collection. I've got Mortal Kombat 3 on the PS1. I don't have Trilogy, so it's a cheap one, so I thought I'd add that to the collection finally. Apart from that little crack in the actual case, it is absolute mint condition, so yeah, very, very happy with that. Next game is Final Fight 1 on the Game Boy Advance. Now this is, I've seen this so many, like, it's weird because like the artwork on it actually doesn't look, it looks like a really bad print, kind of looks fake, but I know it isn't, I know it's genuine. And I've always wanted to add this to my collection. I've seen this around a few times, and I don't know, I just really like the box art. It is complete. It's not in the best condition, the box. Got to try, yeah, I didn't rip it, but yeah, manuals inside. Obviously, the game is also inside. Obviously, it's just a side-scrolling beat 'em up game. For me, it's not one of my favourites. I do much prefer Streets of Rage over Final Fight, but there you go. Right, next, got another Switch game. We've got Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's £12. Yep, complete. It's just a mishmash of two classic puzzlers, so that's good. And then we've got another Labo game, and that was only £2. So whenever I see a physical Switch game for £2, you know I'm buying it. I don't care if it's a Switch Labo game, so yeah, that's cool. So then from Forbidden Planet, got a few bits and bobs. Got this, I think this is an expansion for a card game called June. Now this is only £3, down from 13. I was going to buy two of them, and kind of in hindsight I wish I did, because on the sold listings on eBay it's literally all £13-14, so I should have bought them both, but I just left it, so I left it for somebody else, so I got one, and yeah, that's due, £3. And then the last thing that we got is a figurine from the Masters of the Universe Revelation series, and this is Teela. Now Teela is actually the main character in the Revelation series. I don't know if you've seen it, the Netflix series directed by the guy that directed Mallrats and Clerks, that guy. Yeah, I was not a big fan of it. Obviously a lot of people accused it of being woke, and yeah, in my opinion it just didn't hit the mark. And but for £10 I thought, for a figurine like that, He-Man is extremely collectible, so I thought I'd pick that up. So that's it for the pickups. I'm sure there was one or two more things that I did get with the vouchers before, but I just can't remember what I bought, to be honest. So unfortunately that's all I've got to show you for today. There is so much coming up. I've got Comic-Con coming up this week, and then the video will be coming out this week for that as well. There might be one more Boot Fair episode. I know I said the last one was the final episode, but the weather this week is actually looking alright, so there's a possibility that there's going to be one final Boot Fair episode, so fingers crossed that the weather holds out. And we've got Sandown Toy Fair as well, and we're going to have a few trips abroad at last. My first trip abroad for over 3 years. So If you enjoyed that, hit that like button, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.